Hello everybody, it's George from ShopTo here, and today I'm very excited to have our first major release of the year, Monster Hunter World, in my hands, ready for a first play. Now this video is going to be a little bit longer than what you're used to from this series, because I'm going to actually sit here and play the game for a fair amount of time, because I want to get into it and, you know, get through the game, because I've been really looking forward to playing this, especially after last night where I went to a special launch party for the game. And I had a great time playing, and I couldn't wait to get my hands back on the game and get stuck in on my own PlayStation with my own save state today. So, without any further ado, let's get straight into it. We're going to start game. Don't need to do options or PlayStation Store. One quick thing to note already, I have already selected to prioritize frame rate when it came to a selection screen. I had graphics, frame rate or resolution I could choose. It's because the PS4 Pro version, you know, obviously the PS4 Pro is more powerful, and if you've got a 4K TV, you might want to do resolution or graphics, whereas I've got a 1080p display, so, you know, I'm sure the graphics are going to be good enough, and I'd rather have a much smoother experience. Well, not necessarily much, I'm sure it'll run pretty well with the other two options selected, but I'm a bit of a frame rate nerd, so I went for frame rate. So this loading screen here looks quite nice. I like the little animation. It's very nice colour, the blue. And yeah, I'll be back when we're stuck into the game.
Sisters and brothers of the Fifth Fleet, it's time. I'll keep my farewell brief. Never was much with words. Once you board this ship, there's no turning back. The next ground your feet will touch will be that of the New World. If any of you have lost your nerve, then step away now, and let no one judge you. Very well. Then sail safe and strong, and may the Sapphire Star light your way.
Here we go then, Monster Hunter World. I have actually never played a Monster Hunter game before, which probably doesn't surprise you based off my previous play history. But, you know, I'm looking forward to it. It is a big game, and they've tried to appeal to everyone with this one. Whereas I feel the last ones were more kind of like, you know, a little bit more niche, whereas this is for everyone. It's got a lot of different attributes to it that make it easier to play, regardless of your skill level. So, let's see what this cutscene is going to be. Are we going to have any dialogue, or is it just a welcome to this random pub, bar, restaurant, whatever it is, tavern? It looks pretty cool. I mean, I wouldn't mind eating there. And to be fair, it looks quite a lot like the place we went to last night. It's got the same kind of theme, same kind of food. People walking around in outfits like this.
We're almost there. You ready to grab this new world by the horns? Don't know about you. It feels like ages since I left home to join the commission. So, nervous? Believe you me, I get it. Anything could happen to us, but hey, that's happened.
Hey, aren't you one of the A-list hunters?
What? No way! So are we! Hey, tell us your name.
That was a little bit patronising. He kind of stared me right in the eyes, but it's time to enter my name and create my character. We are obviously male. Okay, you can change your background. That's kind of cool. Right, okay, so we're male. Whoa, there's a lot of customization here. I'm actually going to go ahead and customize my character, and I will fast forward the gameplay for you guys, so catch me when I've customized my character. Okay, so that took quite a while. But as you can see, it's me, George, and my companion, Jeff. I couldn't think of a name, so I went for my name, Jeff. And look, he's so cute. I can't believe we actually got to customize the cat. That was so amazing. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, there's no way we actually get to customize the cat. Is that beard big enough?
To the A-list! And the commission!
Cheers!
Neck it, lad. Go on.
So, tell me, what's your theory? The Elder Dragons must migrate to the New World for some reason. After running the research commission for 40-odd years, the guild's itching for an answer. They say the 5th Fleet's got the best shot at cracking this case, and I agree.
Keep it down. Hey, speaking of, A-listers usually operate in teams of 2. Have you sat down with your partner yet?
Is that Tracer from Overwatch?
Listen to that. Getting rough out there. The waves are picking up. And that's gotta mean landfall. You're on the A-list, right? Huh. Meowdy-do. I'm not psychic, but I do have pretty good ears. Ah, put her there. I happen to be an A-lister myself. Oh,
Oh wow, so that was pretty eventful. Our boat got pretty much lifted up by a volcano. So yeah, let's see what's going on around here. I assumed we were going to have to go up here. Can we climb? Okay, we can climb. I didn't think we'd be able to climb that because in the version I played you can only climb vines. But yeah, the ship has literally just been beached by a volcano that came out of the floor. Well, I mean that's where all volcanoes come from, but you know what I mean.
it's not safe here.
Let's head this way, I guess. It's cool to note you can sprint with R1 or left toggle. So left toggle maybe, you know, it's what you expect it to be. But R1's nice because sometimes you want to sprint instantly, you can press one button instead of pressing in the toggle where it takes a little bit longer. What's happening to the boat here? And where's the cat? That's all I care about.
We need to get out of here. I've got an idea.
Where's my cat?
Whoa. Watch yourself.
I love how it's got the little animated thing on the right when she talks. I mean, how steep is this? Do we really have to be climbing this? I guess we do. Whoa, there's rocks falling everywhere. She's a bit slow. You're telling me to hurry? You need to hurry up. I'm about to go past you, mate. Speed up. Where are we climbing to? Around here? Whoa, okay. I don't know where I'm going. Up here? Yeah? Okay. Wyverns.
My first encounter with so much packing. Shoot! Shoot!
Have I not got any weapon? I haven't got a weapon with me.
The ground's moving again.
Well, this is just such a... It feels bad, man.
I knew it.
What the heck? She knew what? What did you know? How could you possibly know anything about
Get
this?
off this thing. Come on, let's go.
We're actually going to
Get a
jump
good
on...
running start, then jump.
Jump! Oh, good shot. I mean, that was a 1 in a million shot, but he nailed it. That's my guy. This is pretty dramatic for the first bit of a game. I mean, most games are dramatic because they're not real. But this is pretty intense, I'm not going to lie. We made it out. What was that? Was that a creature? Oh, I think it's actually a monster, not a volcano. It's a pretty cool monster, infused with lava and rock and stuff. My god, it's so cool. The world in this for this game, by the way, is awesome. Okay, so after the cutscene we are now at the camp, which is where I actually started playing yesterday at the event. I'd come here, check in and get a quest.
It has a map in it. Well, part of one at least.
It's a cool map, by the way. I love how you open it.
Looks
So
like
yeah,
we're right around here.
this is where we are now.
The
And if you can
Research
see,
Commission's base of operations is here.
the
This is
quadrant
where
with
our ship
2
is
in
supposed
it
to dock.
is where
For
I
now, I think
killed
it would
the
be best
monster
if we
I
make
was
our way
after
to base.
yesterday.
The map should help us find our way.
So yeah, I did actually head this way before, so I kind of know where I'm going. There should be some monsters out here, like some Stegosaurus type things. Yeah, there you go, just to the left. Look at it, it's absolutely insane. It looks so sick. They're quite easy to kill. Well, they were yesterday at least. I don't know if Oh, okay, look, there's the ship on the hill. What the heck?
Look, the Research Commission's headquarters. Come on, let's get going.
Yeah, but I don't know if the build I was playing yesterday, it was kind of like an early build or a demo build, but I'm not sure if there was like upgrades or stuff on a character which made it all easier. I mean,
According
I
to
did
the map,
fail one of the
to get
things,
to
so
HQ,
if there
we need
was things that made it easier, I'm obviously not very good at the game. But yeah, head for the HQ. Look at it, the tree is so cool. It's
These
massive.
Abdenoths seem every bit as docile as the ones back home.
Can you not get through there? Come on. Let's have a look at the map then. Where are we going? So we have to go in and round through 2.
Looks like we need to go around.
I love the animations. That's deep water. Does he swim? The water's very clear. Look at that. It's a bird. It's like an owl bird. I'm gonna
Something's up.
harvest these.
Scout flies are gathering.
So yeah, this is where I went yesterday, I think. The scout flies, I think, are the green, like, glowing particles which guide the way
My scent earlier.
for where you need to go.
Just follow the scout flies, and they'll lead you right to me.
Oh, I wouldn't want to go through there. It's gross. I bet it'll wet and slimy. Okay, so we're in the little foresty jungle bit now. Once again, apologies if you can hear my PlayStation. It's quite loud. Okay, so I fought these things yesterday. They're not very difficult. Where's my cat? I want my cat. Where's Jeff? I want Jeff. Come on. Jeff the cat is as important as I am in this story. If not more important. They've got, look at the shimmer on their scales. They look great.
Don't pick a
Right.
fight if you don't have a weapon.
I haven't
You
got a
need to fight.
weapon.
Come on, this way.
Where's she gone? Okay, I need to follow her.
Hurry! Look for some brush you can hide in.
I mean, they kind of saw us come here. But, I mean, okay. They probably could smell us as well. But, you know, it's all good. We're hiding until it's safe. Is it safe yet?
Okay,
Cannot
coast is
confirm.
clear. Let's get going while we still can.
Why don't I have a weapon yet? Can I go through now? Yeah. Cheers. I mean, I would have done that, but cheers.
Nothing can stop us.
So yeah, this is how you climbed down. Well, this is what I climbed up and down yesterday, so I wasn't sure if you'd be able to climb up and down walls and stuff earlier, but the vines you definitely can. Okay, here you go. The scout flies that guide the way. Is that something I could? No, it's just a plant.
Wait, There's something here.
What is here? Oh,
What
the
is
scout
this
flies.
track? There's
We're
more
monster
over there.
hunters. We gotta know.
Let's check it out.
We gotta know. Like, I reckon these guys read a book that has like the encyclopedia of monsters, and they're like, "Oh, this must be a Danglius Espedronium," and they're like, "Oh yeah, that's a bad. Oh, okay. I haven't got a weapon yet. Can we fight this or not? Go on. Look at his hair." This was one of the monsters you could fight in the build I played. I didn't fight this one. I fought the one after this, which ended up... Oh yeah, there's a lad. Who is this guy?
Okay, let's go.
He kind of saved the day. Field team leader. Oh, okay. Chase after the monster with the cool hair. The field team leader, my mate. I can't remember what her name is. I mean, it keeps popping up on the side of the screen, but I can't remember what it is. That's the one I fought yesterday. Yeah, I fought and killed this big purpley pink. Like, it looks like some kind of bird. I can't put my name on it. It's like a dodo kind of thing. But yeah, I fought and killed that yesterday. It was quite tricky. As I said, I did fail the first time. But second time round, we completed it with 5 minutes to spare. Oh! That was pretty epic. That was pretty intense, wasn't it?
Hey,
The guy's sword is
You all right?
massive.
let's go.
Okay.
I mean, it's a bit overkill, I think, in my opinion, but I'm sure it gets the job done.
Wow.
Amazing, ain't it? Just look at this gate. It's like nature meant for us to build a Stera right here.
Stera. I like it.
The rest of the Fifth are already here. You're the last to arrive.
Okay, set him down here. Take it
I
nice
need to
and
tape up your shoulder. Hold still for a bit.
Hey, you guys made it.
Be right back. You're alive.
Had it rough, huh? When we couldn't find you two, we were starting to sweat bullets.
You scared us. We were talking about going out to look for you.
All's well that ends well.
Hey, we need a hand!
Sorry.
Come on.
Catch you later.
This here's our trade yard. I guess the name says it all.
Look at all the people. The stuff.
Incredible, right? We've got it all here. We've got hunters to do all the exploring, scholars to do the research, technicians to keep them going. This place is the beating heart of the Commission. Wait here a sec. Commander, I found him.
Welcome to Astera.
So we found Astera, which is the home city, town, village, whatever it is. And it wasn't actually our boat that was on top of the hill, because our boat's just there in the dock, I assume. I was going to say, how did it get on the hill so quick? And then I realised there was other boats, and I was like, ah, I see, it wasn't our boat. But yeah, this place looks absolutely insane. Like, just look at how much detail there is. It's crazy. This is the commander now that we're meeting. I guess he kind of rules the roost, and
Your reputations precede you.
and I'm sure he will be someone we will, you know, look up to and get quests from, work for in the story. Maybe we could become the commander one day. Who knows?
Off you go.
But yeah, let's
I'll
get
give you the
going.
grand tour. Let's start by looking for your palico.
My palico? You mean Jer?
This is our stockpile. They carry most of the basic necessities.
You should drop by later to see what they have.
Yeah, I'll have a sword, please. Where's Jeff? Bring me Jeff. I'm loving this. Oh, I just walked through that. What the
It's
hell?
this way.
The smithy? Is this the guy that's going to give me a gun?
Over here.
I can't run, alright? None of that. Hope we find your Palico Hitch. He has a name.
Commission's 5th Fleet, right? The old man in charge, my grandfather, was with the 1st. That was a long time ago. Me? Not with any fleet. Born and bred right here. Never even been to the old world.
Never even been to the old world. So this guy's lived here all his life. That's pretty sick. I mean, can you imagine a cooler place to grow up? Hunting monsters. And something that looks as cool as that going all day and all night.
Here's our smithy. This is where you can craft weapons and armor.
I will definitely craft weapons and armor.
Look at this place. Want to check it out?
Oh, look at that guy. He's like a dwarf. Let's check it out. I'm down to check it out.
It's toasty in here.
Next up is the canteen. Let's check it out.
Let's check it out. Alright, we've got to follow this guy because he's going to the canteen. Come on.
The canteen?
If she's called the
I'm
handler,
So there.
surely she has another name. There's a cat there, but it's not mine.
Over here.
Why? The camera lock is a little annoying. Can't actually rotate the camera. Where's my cat? I bet he's in the canteen, the crafty son of a gun. There's another
This
cat.
here's
There's
our
cats
canteen.
everywhere. What if I wanted a dog, huh?
Hey, over there.
Jeff! Look at him, what a lad!
Hey, you!
Oh, he's buzzing. He's like, hell yeah, my guy's here.
Aw.
Look at him. He's such a gorgeous
Really
little
pulled
cat.
through.
We have matching eyes, if you didn't notice. I did that on purpose, you know. Don't just... These things just don't just happen, you know.
Calling for a council. Come on.
Yeah.
I love the cat's outfit.
Now
I
that
keep
you
saying
are
the
all
cat.
here,
His name's Jeff.
let us begin council. After tracking a migrating elder dragon across the sea, the 5th Fleet have finally arrived in Astera. Give them a... They're a fine group. Worthy comrades who will help see the Research Commission's long efforts finally rewarded. Would you like to say a few words?
Thank you, sir. We're ready to roll up our sleeves and get our hands dirty.
This here is the Commission's core team. You should all get to know each other.
Looking forward to it.
Now, down to business. The latest monster to make the Elder Crossing is known as Zora Magdaros. A huge monster with a mountain of fire upon its back. The Research Commission's job is to discover exactly why the Elder Dragons are migrating to the New World.
Elder dragons have been with us since the dawn of time. Altering the ecosystem, reshaping the land, leaving disaster in their wake. Once every decade or so, they flock to this continent. But for what reason?
With the Fifth's help, we will find the missing link.
Here, here.
Now we're talking!
Hunters, for the time being, I need you to focus on investigating our Jagras problem and securing Astera. Start by investigating the Jagras' habitat. Find out what makes them tick, then we'll go from there.
Right. We're on it, sir.
Everyone else, you know the drill. Make sure these hunters have everything they need.
Now we're talking!
You two, make it a priority to learn how we do things around here. You'll find good teachers, so don't be afraid to ask.
You heard him. Stick with me and you'll have no problems.
The Fifth's banner promises a change in the wind. It's your job to fulfill that promise. All right, dismissed.
All right. This is our first job. Let's do a quick review of quest rules. Rule number 1. Complete the objective to complete the quest. Easy, right? Each quest has an objective. You can't consider the quest done until you complete that objective. Our current objective is to eliminate a specified number of Jagras. Let's check the map. We ran into some Jagras on the way to base. The small monsters, remember? I think we saw them somewhere around here. Want to check it out? Rule number 2, use the supply box. The Commission supplies us with a loadout of certain items for each quest. They're in the supply box over there. Have a look and decide what you should take along. Ready to go.
Let's see how you hold up when you're on your own.
These guys should be no problem. If I actually hit them. I don't know how you see how much health they've got, which is kind of a bit annoying. Right, that's one down. That was a nice dodge, that. That's 2 down. Okay. There's quite a few of them there. I don't think we stand much chance. I mean, okay, let's just go for it. I mean, it's not saying to run, so we'll just give it a go, right?
Dodge their attacks. You don't want to take hits like that head on.
Got to dodge and weave, boys. Dodge and weave.
Been immobilized. Now's your chance.
Jeff's helping out because Jeff's a friggin' lad. That's another dead. This one's nearly dead, I think. You can tell by its like scars and stuff. I think that's how you tell. Yeah, see that one. This one should also be nearly dead. We're doing absolute bits here. I mean, they don't know what's hit them. Oh, that was a double kill. Come on, lads, you still want some, huh? Okay, so after you complete a mission, as you'll see, it will send you back to the base after a minute. So you have a minute to like skin your kill or whatever. Oh, that was cool. You have a minute to like gather materials and skin your kill before it will take you back to the main town. So yeah, that was pretty cool. It was pretty easy. Obviously, it was like a taster mission, getting used to the combat and stuff. But I do like if I was to recommend, I'd recommend these blades. I'd recommend these blades that I've gone for, the dual blades. I can't remember what they're called. But definitely go for those. They're nice and easy, especially to get started when you want to button mash. It's quite simple to do. So yeah, I'd recommend going with those. But yeah, that's that. It's the first quest complete. I'm going to leave the video here because I think, by my calculations, it's already really, really long. So I will be sure to review this, obviously. So be sure to keep an eye out for that in the next few days. Also, if you missed my article yesterday, yesterday we went to the launch event. You can check that out. I'll leave a link to that down in the description. There'll also be an article that accompanies this that will have my initial thoughts in it. So yeah, all good for Monster Hunter. The game is out today. Be sure to go grab your copy down in the description. It's great so far, and I can't wait. I actually can't wait to play more of it because this is actually really sick. So my name is George. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, be sure to leave a like. Let me know what you think of this longer style first play video. I can do this on release days for future games if you guys enjoy it. So let me know down there, and I will see you guys very shortly with my next video. Goodbye.